tickle. That's not Elmo. It's not Elmo. That's Cookie Monster. Here, see if you guys can hear Jess better, although we're both talking really quiet. No, I'm not back. And good morning, everyone.
It's afternoon, I believe, but I know something's up now with you.
Yeah. I'm sick, still.
Thanks for getting me sick.
I got Jess sick. So the boss has asked us to drop this trailer off if I was feeling up to it. And I'm like, all I'm doing is driving there, dropping trailer, coming back. And like, it'll be a good exercise, see how much I can survive this. The physical activity of dropping the trailer, doing that work.
You're already sounding out of breath just talking about it.
I know. Just in the pre-trip. I didn't even do a full out, complete pre-trip. I just did a basic. Checked all the tires and the lights and air, and nothing's locked up. Not the usual spot we park. Because I knew I was going to be parked for a longer time.
Most of the snow is melted now, but
Yeah, it's hard parking there because there's so much snow.
Turn left on Botanical Avenue East.
Armrest out. So today's Monday. I'm going to throw in a bunch more bonus videos at the end over here, just extra videos I've recorded, but I'll try to just shoot 2 videos here back to back. Once we're up in 1 hour, tomorrow's video will just continue right where we left off today. I'll just shoot 2 hours worth of video. Took a bunch of drugs. None of them are drowsy, make you drowsy. They're all non-drowsy drugs. So I should be okay, but we'll see how long I last before I start dive bombing. Yeah, it's Monday at 3 o'clock now, 3 p.m. Boss asked if I could deliver this trailer tonight or early tomorrow morning. I'm like, you know what, let's just do it tonight. So we're in Penticton, head south to Oliver and head over to Grand Forks, drop the trailers there, and then just bobtail back home. He's got another driver there that needs to take a load with this trailer, because he was hoping I would take that load tomorrow morning. But since I'm not at all feeling up to it, just opening the trash bucket and throwing trash in it, I just started hacking, coughing like crazy, so I really need a little more time to recover. Yeah, I talked to the doctor. She said with my coughing, very likely at the border I'll get a rapid test, and I will test positive for COVID for at least another week.
Turn left at the traffic light.
So crossing the border is not really an option for me right now. And doing loads, just strapping down a load and unstrapping a load will be really rough on me. Because I can feel the outline of my lungs. But the rest of me's feeling better. No more joint pain, no more headaches. Two and a half days are very rough on me. doctor also says I'm going to keep the cough for probably another couple of weeks. It's going to tend to linger after COVID. So all in all, I got very mild symptoms. But we were pretty positive Jess has COVID now.
Turn left at Hawkinson Street, then take the first left.
Tried so damn hard. I mean, well, dang it, I slipped. Sorry, guys. I remember me, when I first started feeling it, I made that video saying how I was making bad decisions. I think I was making bad decisions because I was feeling so bad. When you're so out of energy, feeling bad, you start making dumb decisions. So,
Well, I think it starts to affect your brain.
yeah.
Decision making, you get kind of hallucinate slowly, surely. Start making decisions like that. That's why a lot of them in the hospital with COVID start going into panic mode. Yeah.
Brand new car wash in front of the Home Hardware.
This is the problem is everybody goes here to go to Timmy's. So there's creating a big traffic jam there.
Yeah, this is a traffic jam intersection because of Timmy's. Popular Canadian coffee shop.
People are waiting to turn and then they turn. Bad place.
Won't be driving into the sun, we'll be driving south.
Turn left at the traffic light.
We'll have to watch out for the horses. I think they're still over here, but they were all the way down to Gallagher Lake the other day, so there's some fencing down there. They're out.
Horses on the highway.
Yeah, they're all over the place every day.
We have wild horses here.
They're not technically wild, but native band members own them. And then the natives are actually trying to create a bylaw to actually stop, prevent this.
Prevent what?
The horses being out and about, not in the property and stuff. And they're getting tired of it too. They're just all over the place causing problems.
So yeah, I've got COVID. Most likely Jess has COVID. But we're doing alright. At least I'm doing really good compared to what other people's symptoms have been. Sure is rough on the lungs though.
I feel like I'm at the beginning. You said you had it like 4 or 5 days before it got really bad. And I'm starting to feel every day a little bit worse, so I'm feeling in about 3 or 4 days I'll reach my peak. I feel rough for a few days like you did. There's waves in the channel.
It's windy out. It's heat there.
You can see that front moving in. It's supposed to be plus 6 degrees on Friday.
Yeah, most of our snow is melted. They say all that medication I took is non-drowsy, but I definitely feel either that or just my sickness slows me down a bit. Just I react a little slower, so I need to make sure I give extra room on the road and stuff like that. Not feeling 100% will make me a worse driver. Still a lot better driver than some of these people out there, but it will make me worse than normal. But the good weather guarantees us good roads, I think.
didn't even look and see it. Should have looked on Drive BC. I'll do that quickly before it's dark and see what Paulson. No, we're not doing Paulson.
No.
So we should be okay.
Just doing evil. Anarchist and evil.
At the end of the street, turn right.
Broken down truck there.
And that's the odd spot for him to park.
Oh. He's driving very slow. He may be prorated. Prorated?
I say D-rated, but
D-rated. There we go. Might be D-rated. The engine says there's something wrong. I'm only going to allow you to drive this speed.
Turn right at the traffic light.
To prevent damage to the engine.
looks like top of Manicus might be foggy.
There are the waves on the lake.
April doesn't look too bad. We might get a couple of slick sections in the shadows.
Oh yeah. Just realized I had all the lockers and everything on. Don't need those. Needed those to park. So this is basically a 2.5 hour run to Grand Forks and then 2.5 hours back. 5 hours.
Right now you don't have a game plan on returning to work. It's just kind of, we'll see in a few days.
Yeah. Game plan is take a couple more days off. If all of a sudden I feel better, I am feeling a little bit better most days. If all of a sudden I feel better, good enough where I'm like,
Radio check. Yeah, loud and clear on Carmi coming down the hill. 10-4 driver, what channel is this, please? Loud 1. Alrighty, finally. Thanks. You bet. When you get a choice of 400, try and find the one you need, eh? That's strongly the way. Yeah. Alright, driver, be safe. Have a good day.
you're clear on 97 south on Skyling.
Fucking right on, Beachland, you say?
No, south of Penticton along Skyling.
Unless there's another guy you can't hear at Beachland.
And sorry for the cursing.
Near Armada.
We're hitting one side of the conversation.
Just straight down the lake. If I had lights, I'd blink them for you.
probably it'll be almost probably a week and a half or so with no run for me.
It's kind of crazy to think in a way of how a mile case can make you miss work for that much. Let alone what a severe case would do.
Yeah, I guess some people are saying that they didn't even have that bad case and they needed 3 weeks to recover. So if you get hospitalized, I can't imagine how long that'll take. Fire truck, which way is he going? Decided to block the road.
That is super duper rush.
It's heavy. Probably doesn't have a huge engine and heavy water. Probably going as fast as it can. Which means it's a fire because there's a lot of air going out. Guess what? Road's closed.
Oh dear. There was an accident here earlier. Number here, right here. So single lane, you see.
Yeah. I think you're doing pickup.
It would no longer be a family-friendly channel if I said. There's at least two of them on the ditch. I think the gray and then the red. I can see correctly. I wonder if somebody tried cutting out over there. That didn't work.
Someone came up the top, tried to cut down, and got
It didn't-
T-boned.
Yeah.
Are you allowed to go? Looks like we're allowed to go.
I think that big rim might be a witness, so he's not a little bit, but I'm not sure. The blue car's not going, so I don't know. watching them start to go down here, then they're trying to cut up here. And they're parking over there and running up that way.
It's very confusing on what's going on here.
Yeah, they're not
They're
traffic.
just setting up.
Yeah.
My instinct is that we're okay to go southbound, but I can't quite tell.
He's traffic control with this light on. Guy running back down.
There's an accident here earlier now, another one here now.
Well, this one was right here. You can see the marks in the snow here.
Yeah, you can. Yeah.
That one was right there.
Okay, it looks like they've got some traffic going on, so I'm moving some traffic now. Oh.
He's turning around.
That's not a good sign when the hearse is on site.
Or is it just bypassing? At least.
No, it just pulled out.
Oh, really? They've been petitioning to get lights at this area, but it's just been so bad.
Go. Go.
Can't blame them. They're usually very sketchy.
They're very confused. Yeah, people
well,
are
if
confused.
you try this every day, this is
Yeah.
never this clear.
Yeah, now they have a stop sign up there for us not to go. So
And the people that are small vehicles can take East Side Road if they turn back around. So they're not that far out of town.
Yeah.
But East Side's open now.
okay.
There's the plate sign.
I think they're gonna let us go now.
There's one that ran up there. I'm not sure what he's doing. I'm talking to you.
So they're not gonna open alternating?
Can you somehow take that road?
Huh?
Can you take the Lake Road?
No,
No, you can't turn that way.
no.
Hmm.
Okay, so someone died. The hearse kind of gave that away.
That means a full investigation, which takes hours.
Okay.
Like, unless you can take Yellow Lake, you're not going anywhere. A lot of them are starting to take Yellow Lake now.
The way they're setting it up, though, it makes it look like they're going to let us through alternating lane.
Yes, his backlight's on. Oh, unless he's coming to help. wonder if he's there to pick up the trailer.
Just looks like they're setting it up to let us by.
Looks like they're moving that trailer, the semi-truck trailer.
So give it a few more minutes, and then we'll go into the other lane, back up into the scale. Yes, I've been sitting here for a while. Oh, see? Okay, it's worth waiting.
I don't know if you can get through those cones though.
Let's go in here. Unfortunately, someone's passed away. No, I couldn't see what happened, but that's okay.
Yeah.
They don't need looky-loos. Accident in Kaleden at the 3A intersection. They're allowing alternating lane. It is a fatality, but they are allowing alternate lane here. Just getting moving for southbound now. And somebody else wants to create an accident.
Have an intersection before they do something.
Yeah, that's a lot of accidents on that intersection.
Like 2 alone in one day.
A red light or a redesign of the intersection is really needed. A center turning lane. Get rid of the 2 lanes southbound, make it just 1 lane southbound. Put a center turning lane so that people only have to clear southbound traffic to turn.
Is that or even kind of like a roundabout or something?
Yeah, roundabout would be healthy there too. Better than what we have now. That gave us the warning that it's going to be a while, doesn't know what he's talking about. Right, the way the fire department's setting up, it really looks like they're going to open the road. They did.
Like, it should be noted, like, when the highway's closed, you truckers have no other way around.
Yeah.
Smaller vehicles have different routes, but semis you're screwed. You can't turn around.
There is one on the way.
Oh.
East Side Road used to be a trucking route, very narrow for trucks. I'm sure as a detour we would be allowed to do that. In fact, they've done a detour through that East Side Road a couple of times.
I'm not sure because it just reopened in December from construction for the culvert, so I don't know if they want heavy weight on it.
Turn right on Main Street.
Excuse me. Probably get more of that. I'm doing pretty good though, considering. But I'm not doing anything. I'm just moving here. I'm not moving. I'm just sitting here. Yeah, lots of drugs.
I was thinking I should dig in that allergen pill. That's what I should have done. They have a lot of allergens in here that are bothering me.
Singing a little early.
Turn right on Main Street. Continue on Main Street.
Yeah, if I had to guess, it would be an accident was caused when someone came off the freeway, cut on top of the road, and someone T-boned them.
Yep. That's what I was saying.
It's such a dangerous intersection there. Like that, it's a lot of close calls.
It seemed to me that semi was involved in some way.
I didn't see any damage on the semi.
Me either, but maybe he's just a witness and he's standing there. But that's what I think what happened too, is the T-board and sometimes it's from people wanting to go right, but sometimes people want to cut and go left. You know my dreams last night, we went to Tickleberries.
It's closed.
I know, but it's kind of ironic today we went past it. How would I have known? I got my favorite flavor, of course.
What's that?
The lime and the coconut.
Lime and a coconut.
drive so close to the road.
It's getting dark here pretty darn quick. I think we're going to call this a really short video here. Continue on tomorrow's video over here because it's going to get dark on the next video. So just to get 2 videos in, we'll make it 2 shorter videos, at least a short first video, and then the second video will go until it gets darker. So yeah, I'm starting to feel better. Should be back soon. Hopefully 99% back tomorrow or next week. Back doing all the US runs and everything. So thank you guys for watching. I'm out of here. You guys rock.
Adios.
This video is brought to you in part by the letter C and these YouTube members. Cookie starts with C. What other things start with C? Oh, who cares what other things? C is for cookie, and that's good enough for me. Thanks for watching. Dum, 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 dum.
Thank you.